all, it's Janet Abazia with Berkshire Hathaway coming to you from Smyrna, Georgia with this week's Buyside, Sellside, Your Side. And this week I'm speaking to buyers. So it's been 17 years since I moved here from New Jersey, and when I went to buy my first home, I was surprised to learn about the Homeowners Association. I wasn't familiar with that concept because where I was from, there were no planned communities. But here in Georgia, there's quite a few, and across the country, approximately 20% of homeowners live in a planned community with an HOA. So here's what you need to know if you're looking to buy in one of those communities. 1, is the assessment monthly, annual, or something else? And that often depends on what's included. So number 2, you're going to want to find out what is included with that HOA fee. Usually it covers any common area maintenance, so that's landscaping, trash collection, perhaps there's a gate, so that would be included. It can also include some of your monthly utilities such as water, may have pest control, and generally anything that the whole community participates in. So that can also mean swim and tennis if your community has those amenities. You also want to understand what's not included. So sometimes there'll be a limited common area such as a driveway, maybe the deck on your house, and then you want to understand, are you responsible for that or is the HOA? What's great is if you have a chance to talk to a neighbor who can sort of fill you in on the HOA. Do they do a good job in taking care of the community? Remember, these are volunteers who are elected from the neighborhood, so this isn't their full-time job. But are they staying on top of maintenance? Look around. Does it look well landscaped? Are things taken care of? Make sure that trash cans aren't being left out, and in general, the neighborhood looks well maintained. You also want to understand the financials. This is very important because do they have a reserve fund so that if something major happens in the community, it's covered? Or are they going to be assessing the homeowners an extra amount of money each year? That's really important to understand. Are there a lot of delinquencies, people not paying their HOA fees? That's not only bad financially, but it can impact what kind of mortgage you're able to get to buy into that community. The other thing that impacts the ability to get a mortgage would be if there's a lot of houses that are being rented rather than occupied by owners. Anything over 10%, and that also impacts what kind of mortgage you're able to get. So these are all important things to understand. You should be able to request a disclosure from the HOA and get a copy of their covenants. So with that, if you need a great agent to help you through the process, I'm available and would love to work with you. I can also refer you to realtors all across the country who are standing ready to take you on as a client. With that, remember, whether you're buy side, sell side, I'm always on your side. So make it a great week.